we are going to continue with all day long. It is time to get into the world of air racing out of the past. You know, the golden age of air racing was from the 1920s to the 1930s and up to 1939 as the world prepared for World War II. It was the world's fastest motorsport, and the fastest men and women in the world were air racers. Back when 100 miles an hour was considered to be breakneck speed, racers were going 200 and 300 miles per hour. They were building one-off type airframes using production-modified engines. What they were doing in their backyards and in their shops without the use of computers was amazing. Then World War II, and racing changed, but the location didn't change. The location of racing has, air racing that is, throughout the 20s, 30s, 40s, has always been Cleveland, Ohio. It is to air racing what Indianapolis and Daytona is to car racing. Sir. Astronaut Hoot Gibson.
Yeah, I did assistant with 7.2 all the way.
Flying the riffraff, race number 99. And let me see, we got Gene McNeely in his T-6, race number 90. Mary Dilda, yes, the racing Mary Dilda, the winning racer Mary Dilda in the blue T-6. You can see that blue streak out there. And Alan Henley is the pace plane. A dignitary on the stage, a guy I got a chance to meet a couple of years ago at the Cleveland National Air Show. He is Cook Cleveland. Cook, you're my hero. So good to see you here. And ladies and gentlemen, in our living history, we're taking you back to 1949. Now, out of all of the people that were involved in post-war racing, I would say this, that the man that's with us here, Cook Cleveland, was the most colorful, the most winning, the most innovative, and the friendliest guy out there in air racing. He has been written about. He was a great winner. He came back and raced in 1946. So, astronaut Hoot Gibson, the fastest man out there. That's Alan Henley's voice.
Now, he'll move it up with your breath.
Now, he's going to bring him downhill. He's going to pull up and out and utter the words that Bob Hoover used so many times at Reno. Gentlemen, you have a race. Okay, so
Oh, really looking nice.
Henley with the smoke, closest to us. He'll be pulling up and out. Jim Lee.
Race 90, ease it back a little.
Race 90, that's Gene McNeely. He's saying, Gene, bring it back just a little.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have a race. You have a race.
Forgot about that. Mary's in the race. Okay, up goes Alan Henley. You have a race. This will be an 8-lap race. We are making right turns. We're right off the deck. Jimmy Lee, we're closest to us. And Ben McKillen's race number 57, the red and white checkerboard sunburst aircraft. Mary Dilda in the inside with a blue T6. Gene McNeely, race number 90, and his T6 is in the lead. Gene and Mary got that inside track. All of the racers must go high and to the outside to pass legally. As they turn the corner now, up goes the throttles. As they start to make their strategy and look for the path of least resistance. So we have Gene McNeely, followed by Mary Dilda, followed by Bob Odegaard in the number 57 Ben Wing Goodyear Corsair, followed by astronaut Hoot Gibson. As an astronaut, he's looking at Odegaard's tail of that red Corsair, number 99 there, followed by Leeward in the silver number 9, the Cloud Dancer from the motion picture of the same name. Gene McNeely, no stranger to Reno air racing, is down low. Mary Dilda, a gold medal winner, is down low. But she's got a bead on Gene. Gene's going to have to work hard and hog that inside track as we are on now lap number 2. It's Mary and Gene. Gene and Mary. Mary going high. They are wingtip to wingtip. Gene forcing Mary up high. Going to force her to the outside. That's the only way you can pass legally. Gene covers that inside track. Okay. number 9 getting past Gibson, but way out to the outside. He's got Gibson, he being Jimmy Leeward in the silver airplane, race number 9. Now they're mixing it up in the lead. Odegaard, red and white sunburst, race number 57, the airplane flown in 1949 by Ben McKillen. The very same airplane, with the very same paint scheme, with the very same number, and the very same propeller colors. 3 black blades, 1 white blade. You think that engine's idling? No, it's turning up real high. Trouble! Trouble with McKinley. Yes, Gene McKinley pulls up and out on the 4th lap. He calls the mayday. A little problem with that engine smoking. Gene McNeely is going to look for a place to land. So back down on the course now. Mary Dilda with her blue airplane in the lead, but it doesn't look like it'll last very long. Here comes Bob Odegaard in the Heinz 57 varieties, Goodyear Corsair, the F2G. Those two, they being Odegaard and Mary being stalked by Leeward in the silver P-51. Another one of those high-speed pursuit cars. Sporting an American engine as we now complete 5 of the 8 laps. 3,350 cubic engines. That's what the astronaut Hoot Gibson has on that Hawker Sea Fury. White fuselage, red wings. Down low it's Odegaard now. Odegaard likes that lead. There is clean air down there. He's got 3 laps. These guys are racers who have raced each other before. They know each other's personalities. They know where to make their move. Watch Leeward. Watch the Sly Fox himself in the silver P-51 race number 9. But he's got to go high, and he's got to go to the outside. That's where Bob Odegaard's married. And Gibson have an advantage. But now, more in the cold, increasing amount of full pressure. It's Leeward and Odegaard. Odegaard and Leeward. Silver and red and white and silver as they overhaul Mary Dilda. Mary cutting inside the course. Now Mary with a little bit of problem with her engine as we have a double mayday. And our officials here on the ground, the air bosses, get a little bit busy. Helping the aircraft pulling up on the course with engine problem. Okay, so now it's Corsair against North American, against Hawker. 7 laps. This is the white flag. All right, lap 7. We're getting ready to wave the white flag. The year is 1949. The place is Cleveland. And against the 3 World War II fighters, it looks like Odegaard with the red and white airplane is making Leeward work for that upper 1 position. They have 1 lap to go. Okay, the white flag is out. If anybody's going to make their move, they've got to make it now. Pour the coals to it. Look at Odegaard hug that pylon. Leeward goes way to the outside. Leeward looking for some clean air, but don't take Hoot Gibson out of the picture. He loves to race. He is an astronaut, a record-setting pilot, an airline pilot. He likes to race. Okay, around the corner in 1949, you're at Cleveland, Ohio, and we are air racing. And as it comes down to the wire, up goes the checkered flag. And ladies and gentlemen, we are reenacting history. And here, it looks like number 94. It is Cook Cleveland with a speed of 397 miles per hour, the winner of the race. It looks like unofficially Ron Puckett in race number 18 at 393 in position number 2, and Ben McKillen in 387. That's the way it's going to go down in the history books. Cook Cleveland wins the Thompson Trophy race in 1949, and while the racers are landing, little will it be known that that will be the last year of Racing Unlimited and the Thompson Trophy race in Cleveland. It wouldn't be until the 1960s we would move to Reno, where we are every September for the annual National Championship Air Racing. So it will go down to 1947 to 1949 in the last Goodyear race. This man here, our guest, the great personality, a colorful race character, a great Navy career man, a World War II fighter pilot, will go down in the books as taking home the very last Thompson Trophy race. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for America's own Cook Cleveland. Good to see you, and I'm told by his son you're going to the
National Air Race Historians tent over there by the front gate. We're over there. We got the Fenix red and white checker pylon out there in front. Cook will meet you, shake your hand, and come talk to you. He's a real great guy.
He is a fantastic guy. I got a picture. Dick, Cook, when I saw you and Dick at the Cleveland National Airshow, you might remember we got a quick picture. We didn't get a chance to talk much. Every time I go home, I see that picture when I first walk in the door. So one of my heroes, you guys did back in Cleveland, was fantastic. It was colorful, it was great, and it certainly was a part of our 100 years of aviation. Man, I'm so happy you're here. Am I going to see you in Cleveland on Labor Day, Cook, you think? Bring Dick Becker with you, will you? All right, get Dick there, too.
That's exciting when you have this kind of history right on the stage with you.
That's right. Cook is the winner. He's still a winner, one of these guys. And ladies and gentlemen, I give control of your imagination back to you. And bring you back from 1949 into the year 2003 as we return to Frank Smith and Rob Reiner.
We want to point out that the airplanes that you're watching racing here today will be racing at Reno the third week in September. 11, 12, 13, 14 September. And of course, the T-6s have their own classes, the Unlimited, so that's the big iron with their own class. The differences that you will see will be that the races the racers will be beating those engines to death. They will be wide open. These planes will be, some of them, approaching 400 miles an hour. That's the first difference. The second difference is that the course for the Unlimited races is about 10.5 miles long, and you can see the entire thing from the stands at Reno. The third thing is they will be turning left.